Hey guys, it's Grant. So I wanted to continue this series. Day 2, we're gonna start from the ground, and it will be just focused on some crawling movement without the motion yet, but getting into the position of preparing for crawls: forwards, backwards, lateral, bear crawl, crab walk, into handstand, all sorts of stuff you can do from this position. So we're first going to start, again, comfortable seat on the floor ideally, engaging the core, squeezing the glutes and the core so that our lower body's connected to our spine, keeping the shoulders nice back, relaxed, keeping the chin tucked. If you need support, you can use your hands. Okay? And we're first going to start opening the hips. So we're going to come side to side, and we can use the hands here. We can lean back to make more space for our hips. So our knee touches down as if we can. If not, that's okay. But try to touch it down. Try to make space by leaning back a little bit more. And over time you can come to more upright positions. Alright, so do that a few times. And then when you're ready, we're going to move on to this one. We're getting in this figure 4 position, just like this. And we're going to roll onto that knee. Rotate that foot backwards. Untuck the toes. Engage the core. Lunge up, but obviously I'm out of frame, and then come back down. So we're squeezing the glutes here, we're engaging the core so that the hips become even and the hip flexors are engaged so that we keep our body upright. Okay, we don't have that lower back curve, which doesn't allow us to support our spine right there. So we engage there, and then we can also use our hands coming to the side and just leaning back, sitting back, making space for that. And then repeat on the other side. Come in here, untuck, engage, and lunge up. Glutes are firing. Alright, this next one we're going to gently stretch out the wrists like this. So the back of the hands come to the mat, and we want the biceps to point forwards where our line of sight is going. Just very gently. You should feel a stretch coming up here and also in some of the ligaments in the hands. And then also coming this way, you might lean forward a little bit. Don't bear so much weight into this stretch. Be very gentle. Coming side to side, maybe a circular motion, in touch with our breath, just relaxing here to open up those wrists, just like that. The elbows, shoulders a little bit, shrug them forwards and back, and then we're going to come back to this position. Alright, and we're going to get our heels pretty close to our butt, so maybe like 2 hand lengths. Alright, have our hands facing out, spread those fingers, grip the ground with the fingers, you spread the weight through the whole hand that way, and we're going to push our hips up, engage the core, engage the glutes, push back, retract our shoulder blades, keep the neck pretty neutral. And then you can come on down, relax. You can also extend the legs out and do this way. You can play around with having one leg, one arm, all that. But for now, we're going to push over this way. So you can roll onto the knee as well if you need to. Place your hands like this. Come on to knees elevated. So we can also start from here We're going to, again, spread those fingertips, grip the ground, spread that weight, get our hands right under our shoulder blades, our knees right under our hips, and then engage that core and lift up. And then, again, you can come, shift around back to this position, and then shift around the other direction. And you can do it without the knee to support you. Just like that. So we're moving our hand over as we come over. So we might move it to the center when we're in the bear crawl position. And then we move it back to the side as we come to the crab walk position. And making sure we're retracted here and that we are protracted here. So pushing the shoulder girdle forwards in this position, keeping the core tight, and then here we are pushing the shoulder girdle backwards. Okay? Keeping the core tight. Thanks guys, that's it for today. Hope you have a lovely day, and peace out.